Well, good afternoon, everyone. The International Convocation is about to begin, but before we do, I would like to share a few housekeeping notes. Please take a moment to turn off your cell phones and other electronic devices which may interfere with today's program. And while you are welcome to take photos from your seats, please don't come to the front of the auditorium to take pictures. This event is being photographed and live streamed and will be available to our graduates and their families at a later date. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I invite you to stand as we welcome our administrators, faculty, and students.
Okay, please be seated. Thank you. All right. Welcome to International Convocation 2025. Are we ready to have some fun? I think we are. My name is Eddie West, and I have the honor of serving as Assistant Vice President of International Affairs here at Cal State Fresno. I'm pleased to be joined on the stage by the following dignitaries. Please hold your applause until I have introduced them all, because they are great and many. First, Dr. Scott Moore, Dean of Continuing and Global Education. Wait. Dr. Alam Hassan, our esteemed Vice Provost. Wait. Dr. Christopher Meyer, our Dean of College and Science and Mathematics. Are you going to do it again? No, okay. Dr. Elizabeth Loam, Dean of the College of Social Sciences and also Interim Dean of our Division of Graduate Studies. Dr. Bernadette Muscat, Dean of Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Frank Puccio, Associate Dean of Continuing and Global Education. Dr. Katsio Howard, Professor Emerita. Dr. Jennifer Randalls, Associate Dean of the College of Social Sciences. Dr. Sharon Bennis, Graduate Coordinator and Professor of the Jordan College of Agriculture. And last but not least, let me take MC prerogative to introduce two personal VIPs. My 78-year young mother who came to visit from Oregon, and my beautiful wife, Claudia, who's also here. Please give a round of applause to all of the VIPs, personal and professional. Thank you very much. Before we proceed, I would like to read Fresno State's land acknowledgement. The Fresno State campus sits in the midst of the San Joaquin Valley, a valley rich in the traditions and representation of Native American peoples and cultures. We are grateful to be in the traditional homelands of the Yokuts and Mono peoples, whose diverse tribal communities share stewardship over this land. As we acknowledge this land and its history, let's also recognize the achievements that bring us together in this moment. It is a true honor, as I started by saying, for me to greet you here today, and it's an honor precisely because of what each and every one of you have accomplished, what we are all here celebrating today. It is a great day, a truly great day. Earning a university degree is a unique and truly special achievement. You, our graduates, of whom we are so proud, invested hours, days, weeks, months, and indeed years taking courses, preparing for tests, doing homework, writing reports, and persevering on the road to graduation. I don't know if it felt to you like you were running a marathon or a sprint, or maybe both, but I do know that what you did required an enormous amount of hard work, commitment, and sacrifice. And let's be real, your achievement is all the more extraordinary because of what you had to do to make it a reality. So for first, our international students, you applied to and were admitted to a great university in another country, namely this one, Fresno State, here in the United States. You applied to and obtained your student visa, not exactly an easy, guaranteed achievement. Most of you, had to make long-distance travel plans and settle in an entirely different country, entirely different culture. For some of you, English isn't your native language, but you adapted to living and studying in an English-speaking environment with different accents, expressions, slang, and unwritten rules. And all the while, you navigated cultural differences between the US and your home countries, and indeed cultural differences specific to the state of California and this great city of Fresno. Meanwhile, our study abroad students who are here today from California and beyond, true story, I myself, when I was an undergrad, way back when, wanted to study abroad, but I decided not to. I prioritized graduating. I wanted to get to the graduation finish line. So I didn't make it overseas till the first time in my life until I was out of university. I was an older dude. But you were bolder, our study abroad students. You were more farsighted. You knew that studying abroad could be the opportunity of a lifetime, a learning experience and an adventure literally like no other. You could have taken the easier road and just rushed to graduate, but they say that the easy road often becomes difficult, while the difficult road often becomes easy. And because of your bold decision to go for it, you are now all global citizens, a special distinction you earned by spending meaningful time studying abroad. All of you, all of our graduates, words can't do justice to how much I respect you and how much I appreciate and acknowledge the courage and adventurousness of all of our internationally minded graduates. And let me say this loudly and proudly. You, global citizens, are the leaders our world needs. I encourage you all to step up and give as much of yourself as you're able to address our world's largest challenges and opportunities. And as the great Nelson Mandela once said, and I quote, "Your playing small does not serve the world." And indeed, while you should take pride in what you've accomplished here at Fresno State and accomplished in the United States of America at Fresno State, please also take inspiration in the very clear proof of that you are capable of so much more amazing things in the future, so many more. Nelson Mandela also said that education is the single most powerful tool you can use to change the world. And every one of you have earned the right and opportunity to use that tool. So use it wisely, use it humbly, but perhaps most of all, use it boldly. And please stay in touch with your forever alma mater, Fresno State. Go Dogs, and congratulations to you all. Now I have the honor of inviting Dr. Scott Moore, Dean of Continuing and Global Education, to address our graduates. Dr. Moore.
Great job, Eddie. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. On behalf of President Saúl Jiménez Sandoval and Provost Shenying Fu, I take great pride in welcoming you to the 2025 International Convocation. We're delighted you've joined us to celebrate the accomplishments of our international students and our global community. As Eddie said, I'm Dr. Scott Moore. I'm Dean of the Division of Continuing and Global Education. Continuing and Global Education acts as an international gateway to support the university's priority of being a diverse institution. We bring together international and domestic students to enhance our student body with a global perspective and increase our graduates' cultural competency. For a typical Fresno State student who might not have the opportunity to travel outside of the Central Valley, exposure to issues of global diversity is most likely to occur right here at Fresno State. So international students, international programs, study abroad opportunities, international scholars, and international research enhances our campus. It ensures that all Fresno State students graduate with globally diverse individuals holding globally competent cultural competence. Students, you arrived here as ambassadors, bringing your rich heritage and goodwill of your home countries. You've learned side by side with domestic students, worked with faculty and staff, and created a global community where diversity is celebrated and common ground unearthed. We've seen your growth, growth that included participation in campus activities, studying with other students, volunteering for events, traveling our great country, and even studying abroad. We know that you've overcome many obstacles during your time, that you've given America your best. So on behalf of Fresno State, thank you. Thank you for sharing part of yourself and part of your home with us. We're richer for knowing you. So students, you are obviously the focus of today's event. Your hard work is the reason for your success, but there are other reasons for your success as well. And a large one of them is the faculty joining us today who created Fresno State's educational opportunities. So I'd like to ask all of our faculty who've joined us today to please stand so that we can recognize and thank you for your invaluable work supporting our students. Students, would you join me in thanking them? Thank you, faculty. Now let's also welcome those who have given spiritual, emotional, social, cultural, and financial support to you. This group has contributed to your success in more ways than I could possibly express, and I think it's equally important that we recognize them today. So, parents, grandparents, siblings, spouses, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, friends, how about anyone who loves a graduate today? If you're a supporter of one of the students today, would you stand so that we can recognize you? Thank you. You may be seated. So students, I'd like to echo Eddie's comments when I tell you that I admire your courage to study in a different country and your tenacity to make that happen. You took a leap of faith to come to a foreign country and study on a campus far from your home. You've shown efficacy, you've shown resilience, you've shown perseverance, you've shown resolve. And as you leave us, know that you have truly made a difference that will last. And as you arrived on campus as courageous ambassadors, you leave us today as mighty bulldogs. So today we welcome you as alum, brand new Fresno State Bulldogs. Congratulations, go Dogs. At this time, I'd like to invite Rashad Gandhi to come up to the podium and announce the nominees and winners for the Distinguished International Awards and the Phyllis Watts Udi Memorial Award. Rashad?
Thank you, Dean Moore. Every year, the International Office and the Study Abroad Office ask faculty to nominate students who have exceeded expectations and have gone on to achieve extraordinary accomplishments during their short time on campus. This year, we are proud to recognize 14 nominees for the Distinguished International Undergraduate, Graduate, and Study Abroad Awards. These students are high-achieving and actively involved graduates, demonstrating outstanding contributions in areas such as, but not limited to, research, educational endeavors, community involvement, and leadership. Their names are listed in your programs. First up, the award for this year's Distinguished International Undergraduate Student. Nominees, as I read your name, I invite you to stand and stay standing until we have finished announcing the names of all of the nominees for this award. Madison Hutton. Okay. Kaylin Prietno. Rhythm Chaudhary. Thea Mickelson. Mariam Ali. Charlotte Zisklon. And Mateo Nunez Racines. The winner for this year's Distinguished International Undergraduate Award embodies a rare combination of exceptional academic achievement, proven leadership, dedicated cultural engagement, and profound personal resilience. This individual has consistently achieved President's List honors with a perfect 4.0 GPA across multiple semesters, alongside Dean's List and academic all-star recognition. Throughout their time at Fresno State, they have demonstrated significant leadership and organizational skills by managing complex event logistics and finances with remarkable resilience and gratitude. It is my pleasure to announce Mariam Ali as this year's Distinguished International Undergraduate recipient. Mariam, come on up. Next, our Distinguished International Graduate Award nominees. Once again, nominees, as your name is read, I invite you to stand and stay standing until we have finished announcing the names of all of the nominees. Rudo Kamutepfa, Yingluck Jitakot, Kylie Wan, and Elisa Maria de Souza Gomez Amadeo. This year's winner for the Distinguished International Graduate Award is an outstanding scholar and athlete who strives to make a positive impact in the lives of young people. In addition to graduating with a 4.0 GPA, this individual is very active in community service and outreach efforts and is the founder of Equality for All, a nonprofit that empowers youth to dream big when thinking about their careers and educational opportunities. This person also received the 2025 All-Mountain West Tennis Doubles Award and was the Mountain West Women's Tennis Player of the Year in 2022 and 2023, as well as the recipient of the Bob Duncan Bulldog of the Year Award in 2023. It is my pleasure to announce Yingluck Jitakot as this year's Distinguished International Graduate recipient. And now for the Phyllis Watts Udi Memorial Award. This award was established in memory of the first Dean of the Division of Graduate Studies. Dr. Phyllis Watts Udi was a champion of international education and was deeply committed to the success of international students. This award is given to an outstanding international graduate student who has demonstrated exemplary leadership and service to the international community. We are proud to present this year's Phyllis Watts Udi Memorial Award to Rudo Kamutepfa. Finally, the nominees for our Distinguished Study Abroad Award. The nominees are Kaylee Faith Alday, Kalina Lee, and Simranjeet Sekho. And the winner of this year's Distinguished Study Abroad Award is someone who has returned from their study abroad program as a more confident and resilient person and has become a huge advocate for studying abroad while at Fresno State. The student served as the president of the Study Abroad Club and has inspired many students to travel abroad by willing to share their challenges and joys of their time abroad, all while offering travel tips in their own creative way. It is my pleasure to announce Simranjeet Sekho as this year's Distinguished Study Abroad recipient. Congratulations to all the nominees and award winners. And now we are excited to share a very special video featuring some of our graduates as they reflect on their time here at Fresno State. From memorable moments to what they are most grateful for, hear how their experience at this university has shaped who they are.
When I got to be the president of International Student Association, and I got to make a difference in so many people's lives by actually making them feel like they're home away from home.
Lots of good memories with the international office, working there as a peer mentor, and also a lot of classes with my professors. They have been like super helpful as well, and made a lot of new friends from all around the world.
For the fact that I got a chance to work at the Fresno State Winery. So just being able to see the process of student-made wine from going out to pick up the grapes, Neil Gilroy at like 4 a.m. in the morning to coming back, pressing the grapes, you know, seeing the whole process, being able to taste it. And at the end of the day, also taking part in the promoting of the wine and selling the wine here locally has just been an amazing experience.
In fall 2023, I managed and coordinated the International Culture Night. So it was one of my favorite memories because I was able to watch rehearsals beforehand and watch people perform beforehand and also watch the event the day of.
During my first semester, in fact, after the conclusion of our first semester, there was an event in Resident Student Union, RSU, and after having completed all the papers, you know, with great relief, we could enjoy that event there. I think with friends and free food and great atmosphere, it was one of the really cool days for me.
Memory from studying abroad is the Yosu cruise. They had us go on a small little cruise, and at the end of the night it was a really big fireworks show. It lasted for maybe 5 whole minutes. It's the biggest boom of fireworks I've ever seen.
I basically got stranded in Bologna, which is 2 hours north of Florence, for another day, and a lot of students would have looked at that situation as being stressful or whatever, but I actually had the time of my life. It was so unexpected, and I just went with it. I just went with the flow, and I had so much fun.
In Ireland, I'll definitely say traveling abroad with the different Black people from California. I mean, the whole United States all together in Ireland was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and that's where I got a lot of my closest friends that I have still today. In Armenia, learning the Armenian culture. We actually have Armenian genocide here, a statue at Fresno State, so understanding that. And there's some Armenian professors who really sowed their seeds inside my heart. And you know, just to get myself to be immersed in their culture is really important to me. And then in Ghana, I just like the music, the community. It just kind of felt like home.
Saying goodbye to all my friends when the time came to come back to Fresno State. They all came to see me and say goodbye on the day of my departure. I've never seen so many people gather up to say goodbye to me, and to see my host family and to see all of my friends come together, around 20 of them, come together to say goodbye was the most heartfelt thing I've ever experienced, and to this day I still keep in touch with them.
My favorite memory overall is meeting everyone, all my peers, all my professors, and even when I went to study abroad, everyone around, the different people that you meet and experience, that just makes it much more valuable.
I'm most grateful for the friends I've made here, both working in the international office and also my team, obviously. They're friendships that I'll keep for my entire life, so I'm really grateful for that.
I would say I'm especially grateful for my friends who believed in me when I first arrived in the US. Being an international student has its own struggles, financial challenges, homesickness, and navigating a whole new world alone. So through it all, they were my friends and family who supported me and made this journey one of resilience, growth, and unexpected blessings.
one of my professors actually. His name is Dr. Cheetah. I think he has been a very good mentor. I worked in his research lab, so he made me aware to a lot of cell culture, and I feel like he motivated me to apply for scholarships and stuff like that. So his guidance has been outstanding.
First and foremost, I'm the most grateful for my parents who have just supported me throughout these 4 years of going to school. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Moreover, I'm also very thankful for the friends that I've gotten a chance to make here at Fresno State. And then for sure, professors that just have impacted my life in various ways. Dr. Avalos, Dr. Atrenball, and Dr. Kim for sure.
I'm grateful for all the bonds that I forged here. I'm grateful for my department, construction management. A special thanks to my department chair, Dr. Bevu, Dr. Vivian Luo, Dr. Tumla Puri, Dr. Kalahara Jimenez, and Professor Christy Banks, because they pushed me to do better always. They always believed in me and never let me settle.
At my time doing the Fresno State, I'm more grateful for all the support I got from my construction management department and my professors and my mentors, because those people has always guided me to break all the traditional approaches and do something innovative.
I'm most definitely grateful for my brother who lives here with me, who is, by the way, also a master's student here at the Fresno State. I'm also grateful for my professors, the biotech department, because they provide me immense support that I require to function properly. And not to forget, I will also mention the international office, especially Jasmine, who truly helps you beyond limits, and it makes me so happy to see or find someone who understands what it means to be in an international land or a foreign land.
I'm most grateful for someone named Mendy Laval. She's a mentor and also an advisor and a friend.
I really felt supported by the Women's Studies Department. All of them, the chair, all my professors, I loved them, and they were crucial in making my experience as great as it was.
I would say professional development, excitement, and fun.
Community, I'll say diversity and excellence.
Challenging, rewarding, and unforgettable.
Diverse, engaging, and achievement.
Enjoyable, transformative, productive.
Eager, discovery, and connected.
Growth-filled, enriching, and innovative.
Be exciting, tremendous, and successful.
Challenging, rewarding, and transformative.
Inspiring, gratitude, and growth.
And now for the part that we've all been waiting for, it's time to recognize all of our graduates. Before we begin, a few logistical reminders. As the student's name is read, each graduate will cross in front of the stage to receive the diploma covers. Please hold your applause until the reader has completed introducing the student. Guests, please take photos from your seats, as we have arranged for a photographer to take individual photos as students receive their official university diploma cover. And faculty members, if you would like to shake hands with graduates as they leave the stage, please form a receiving line along the right side of the room. And now I would like to invite our name readers to come forward. Today's name readers are Anu, Yusuf Ali, and Gabby Grandina. Graduates in the front row, please rise to proceed to the front of the stage.
Marco Arias Zahvala.
Catherine Nathania, Indonesia Food Science. Kaylin Prayitno, Indonesia, Food and Nutritional Science.
Ozivri Sampson, Britain, MPA graduate.
Rhythm Chaudhary, India Finance. Yashvi, India Biotechnology.
Tesla Ramirez, Spain, City and Regional Planning undergraduate. Valeria Ramirez, Spain, Public Administration.
Darren Vang, Mito, Japan.
Rashmi Murgang Shah, India Computer Science.
Kaylee Alde, Florence, Italy, Summer, Business Administration Marketing.
Robin Huber, through Florence, Italy, Business Administration Management.
Yulia Kochkina, France, Master of Business Administration.
Harshita Vallabhaneni, India Computer Science. Srihasa Kote, India Computer Science. Ranjit Namala, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Sai Deepak Kumar Reddy, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Nivedita Kupula, India Construction Management. Tanmay Parker, India Industrial Technology. Avantika Dikshit, India Construction Management.
Rachel Ann Aimin Chong, Malaysia, Graphic Designs Interactive Multimedia. Nagisa Takayama, Japan, Graphic Design.
Marilyn Brown, Rome, Italy, Business Management, Human Resources.
Chester Lee, Malaysia, Computer Science. Mingyi Wang, China, Computer Science. Yingluck Jitakot, Thailand, Curriculum and Instruction. Motoko Shimoji, Japan, Economics. Emu Ishii, Japan, Economics.
Simranjeet Sekho, USA, under Psychology and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies.
Go Shang Wang, South Korea, Liberal Studies.
Pedro Scripati, Brazil, Plant Science. Mateus Medina, Ecuador, Civil Engineering.
Mateo Miguel Nunes Racines, Ecuador, Computer Science.
Samhita Vaidya, Clinical Rehabilitation Counseling, India.
Ruby Amesqua, Spain, South Korea, Animal Science.
Sanjay Sivakolundu, India Mechanical Engineering. Sai Teja Vatikuti, India Construction Management. Syed Ibrahim Shakir, India Computer Science. Hazrat Ali, India Computer Science. Puruvav Tangalapalli, India Construction Management. Abdul Rahman Kodivendla, India Construction Management. Charchit Kumar, India Computer Science. Tejas Gumgaunkar, India Computer Science. Keyur Pavaskar, India Computer Science. Sohail Mohammad Abdul, India Construction Management. Mohit Reddy Yedam, India Industrial Technology. Maulali Sheikh, India Industrial Technology. Anupama Komodula, India Computer Science. Bhavna Palari, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Bhavya Palari. Sorry. Sakshi Bhide, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Mallikarjuna Paramesha, India Construction Management. Sachi Jaiswal, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Raksha Jagdish, India Computer Science.
Maria Elisa de Souza Gomez Amadio, Brazil Linguistics.
Lekhna Devi Akuti, India Computer Science.
Kalina Lee, South Korea Liberal Studies. Valerie Yang, South Korea Child and Family Science.
Mohammad Zulfikar Ejaz, Pakistan, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Nikhil Chaudhary, India Industrial Technology. Sri Harsha Nara, India Computer Science. Nishan Dawadi, Nepal Animation Intermedia Option. Shiv Prasad Rao, India Computer Science.
Muhammad Diya, Egypt Civil Engineering.
Ricardo Lozada, Peru, Mass Communications Journalism Multi-Platform. Miki Hashimoto, Japan, Kinesiology. Kelaila Jackson, Japan, Agricultural Education. Wang Fushen, Taiwan, MBA. Leonard Xiao, Hong Kong, Economics.
Obaid Avila Aguirre from Italy, Kinesiology, Physical Education.
Aditi Arora, India Chemistry. Priya Bharucha, India Clinical Rehabilitation and Mental Health Counseling. Vega Mahajan, India MBA. Twinkle Chauhan, India Industrial Technology. Mansi Pawar, India Industrial Technology. Sneha Sairaju Yenugudati, India Electrical and Computer Engineering. Divya Narahari, India Computer Science. Varshini Mallikarjuna Prasanna, India Computer Science. Sai, India Construction Management. Kishore Kumar Balthini, India Computer Science. Siva Maithili Gonuguntla, India Physics. Navya Sampati, India Physics. Vineet Dubasi, India Construction Management. Nandini Ailuri, India Masters in Civil Engineering.
Rudo Kamutefa, Zimbabwe, Social Work.
Parshva Khane, India Mechanical Engineering.
Harnoor Tut, Belize, Graphic Design. Abby Simshauser, Australia Sports and Performance Psychology. Mariam Mithat Ali, Egypt Economics and Data Analytics.
Gloria Duran, Helsinki, Finland, Sports and Performance Psychology.
Audience, will you please join me in congratulating the graduates one more time? As we conclude today's celebration, the platform party will exit through the center aisles, followed by faculty and graduates. Graduates, upon exiting the auditorium, we will be taking the traditional hat toss photo, so please stay close by. And finally, guests, please remain seated until our graduates have left the auditorium. Congratulations again, class of 2025, you did it.